Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a quick video regarding the new patch update we got today, March 15, 2022. I just wanted to do a quick overview of what we received. It kind of looks like we did not get too many fixes for the My Wedding Stories game pack. It looks like they only fixed 3 things, which are looks like ceremony interactions are now available when doing a vow renewal or reception at another Sim's home. Sims should not show up in their appropriate attire for wedding ceremonies. Vow renewal is now only available to married Sims, and wedding ceremony is only available to engaged Sims. So I actually want to take a look in this video if the appropriate attire actually works for the Sims when they arrive at the ceremony. But I also wanted to just take a look at the new neighborhood stories that they added in this patch. It kind of looks like they added in the story progressions, which I think that is very exciting. And also they did add in 7 new scenarios, so if anyone is interested in that too, they did add those in. They did add a few more fixes for bugs for different game packs and just main bug fixes. It's a list. You could find it on the simscommunity.info. That's where I got the patch info notes. I'm actually going to provide the link in my description, so you can check that out for yourself and take a look at what they fixed if you'd like to. Let's check out the story progressions or the neighborhood story that they added in. So if we go into manage households, and there's 2 Sims that I was playing with for a little bit, they have the configure neighborhood stories, and you click on there and it looks like you can choose whether you'd like to enable neighborhood stories, and then you could pick each one or all of them or several of them. So they have die in accidents, so that's fun. Adopt a child, adopt cats and dogs, leave a career, retire from career, have a baby, move in, move out, and join a career. So we can actually do that with everybody in the worlds, or pick several households and do them individually, or do them however you'd like. So like if you don't want one world to advance or like do the events, then you can actually opt them out, I believe. That's what the patch notes, it seemed like that they were trying to explain. But yeah, so I thought this was pretty interesting. I love story progressions, and I love when the Sims around you, are doing all these different things. Like it brings a lot more life into the game. But yeah, so that is the story progressions. And again, I think to check when you do have them enabled and you're playing in the game, I believe you click on the mailbox, in your mailbox, and there's an interaction there to check how everyone is doing and how everything changed. So yeah, I think that is pretty cool. So now going back to the wedding stories fix, for the wedding attire, I do have 2 Sims loaded. I have them at the wedding venue. I had the party just start, so they just arrived. So I wanted to pop in there and see if the guests arrived and what I wanted them to. So let's go. It was one of the things that was really frustrating for the guests not to show up in what I picked out for them. I did notice that when I went back into the edit, into the calendar, it kept defaulting out, so it was graying out like I didn't pick anything before. So I was kind of annoyed by that too. So I picked polished and blue color. So actually it does look like they are in their formal attire, and some of them do have blue. Like, I guess that could be blue. She doesn't have blue, and she's a flower pal. She's blue, definitely. I can't tell whether, like, if that's considered blue, and then, I don't know, that was just an accident. I don't know. But they are in their formal attire, it looks like, so that should be working. Yeah. So I guess they are showing up in their formal attire. I'm still a little confused about the coloring. Like, are they showing up with the color, or... I think they are. I think most of them did show up in blue, and maybe Milani is just a exception. I think we'll just say that the blue shirt underneath is good enough. Yeah, so that looks like it's working. Um, let's see. Okay, so quick edit. I wanted to double check about the color selection with another family. So I just decided to try Lucia and Hector, and it looks like they didn't show up in purple like I wanted them to. They did show up in formal aware, but I also picked boho purple, so that didn't really work out in my favor. So it looks like the coloring is still not working. So the thing that they fixed was just the formal attire automatically having the Sims wear it when they show up for the wedding. Yeah, so that was that was about it that they added in. I did try out all the other wedding functions, and of course nothing was fixed. But I just double checking. I was still having issues with everything that I had in the video before. There are a few Sims gathering at the aisle a little bit more, and a few Sims taking their seats. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same situation that we had. So really, the only fix that we had was just the Sims coming in the formal attire. Um, so I'm thinking they're going to be throwing out more fixes for the bugs little by little. Unfortunately, I wish that they would just do an entire update where they fix the entire game pack because there's so many bugs. But unfortunately, it looks like they're just doing it little by little. But I do recommend checking out that neighborhood stories function that they added. I think that's pretty awesome because we need a lot of story progression to be added into Sims 4 because this game kind of feels lifeless compared to Sims 3 and Sims 2 where all the fun stories were happening. So I would definitely check that out if you have the time. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.